This is such a bad idea. Hello, I'm Sam. I usually just vlog my life, but in this video I've decided that I'm going to fully clean, reorganize, and declutter my kitchen in 24 hours. So we have a pretty open floor plan and the kitchen is just such an eyesore. The bar is just piling up with everything. The random in our house just collects on top of the bar of the kitchen. My main goal is to clear that off. There was once a time where there was nothing on there and I would like to return to that time. I also want to clear out all expired foods out of my fridge. I want to get rid of dishes. I want to reorganize underneath the sink. I would love a day where there's no dishes in my sink. And finally, I want to redo the kitchen closet. I don't know what we're gonna do, but it needs doing. So I need a time limit. I need an end date, I need panic, I need stress, and a 24-hour deadline should do that. I haven't put much thought into this. I'm not going in with any kind of plan on how this is going to be done. Because if I think too much and I make a list and I imagine doing it, my brain logs it as done and over with and does not seek the actual doing. So we can't do that. I need to go in, no plan, panic, deadline. You'll either watch me succeed or fail fantastically. I'm gonna guess closer to failing fantastically, but we can be optimistic. And my time begins now. I took the kids out, tired them out. I've been trying to get Poppy asleep for the last hour. Not working. Here we are, 2 hours into my 24. I think I'm gonna start here. We should just do it. Okay. Step 1 done. Now I didn't actually solve any problems about where things go or any organizational things, but if they're not permanent to the kitchen, then I'm not going to deal with it. They're just going to get relocated and that's a problem for another day. Now I did just remember another part of the kitchen that I hadn't thought of when I decided to do a 24-hour clean of the kitchen. I forgot about the junk drawer. I forgot about the junk drawer. You're just getting your little soil hand all over my freshly cleaned countertop. Great. Bye. Can you bring it back, please? No. Oh, no. This is impossible. I keep thinking about different parts of my kitchen that I had not thought about when I gave myself this challenge. Like every single one of those drawers. Like this, that I've been avoiding for 4 years. But because I cleared this off, I figured I could pull stuff out of places and just put it on the bar and sort it there, I guess. So maybe I'll go 1 drawer at a time, lay everything out, and it's clean, so. For real though, that silverware container was disgusting. It's like one of those things where like go to like go to take stuff out or put stuff in and be like, oh, I should really clean that. Oh, I should really clean that. Oh, I should really clean that. And then just never do. If you're coming in here to be real shamey about it, about letting it get to that point, I just want you to remember that for some people that might seem clean. And we're not here to shame anyone. Like wherever your kitchen is, whatever it looks like, it's okay. You deserve a clean space. If and when you are ready to mentally tackle that particular thing, you got it. You can do it. It's okay. We're here for you. Anyone else who's being judgy, rude, awful, instant block. Like, I'm not dealing with that shit. The lighting is terrible in here. This was a mistake. Oh God. As far as these drawers go, which honestly need an outside wash. Whoops. Happy with this. This is like a kid's drawer, like free-for-all, where they just kind of throw stuff in here, and it's going to keep living as this mess. Like all the things that are in here are fine for them. Like it's gonna be all good. They can get in here, they can touch the stuff, and it's fine. There's no point in trying to organize this. One day this will be organized and I can put like my measuring cups, measuring spoons, and cutters and everything in a more pleasing way. But until then, that's how she lives. This drawer. Come back to that. This one right here is full of bibs and baby washcloths and burp cloths. And I think it's about time to do a clear out. My kids don't really use bibs anymore. I might throw one on Poppy. She ends up ripping it off her, so they're kind of pointless. I just let them get themselves dirty and change their clothes. I think it's time to move on from the bib drawer. I'm really excited. I think this is going to have to stay some kind of kid drawer. I don't know what kind of kid drawer yet. Maybe they're cups. That could be an option. Oh, and starting school, I'm thinking lunch boxes could go in here as well. I think I'm gonna have a think on that before I tackle this drawer, what it is that I'm going to move into here. Maybe I'll take everything out and then maybe I'll feel inspired. We have been outside playing in the sun, went for a walk, did a little mile walk with the kids, and now Chinese food is coming for dinner. And like, I don't know where to go from here. Drawers are done. I feel like the food cabinets are good. Maybe the fridge can be next. Fridge freezer, because that should be like almost settled. What I really want to do. Come here, come here, come here. Do you see this? Dave bought this coffee machine because he was getting into coffee. He drank coffee for 1 week, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, and there it sat since. Has not used it, has not touched it, and I want it off of my counters. I might pull all of our big appliances out and set them on the bar just to look at like what we've got going on as far as big appliances go. Whoa. This is getting more impossible as we get closer. There's about 5-ish hours left until I've got to be done with this project. Yesterday, when I did the dishes, forgot to start the dishwasher. So we're waiting on that so I can finally finish all the rest of the dishes, which will be great. And literally last night we ate dinner, we bathed the kids, put the kids to bed, and I fell asleep at like 9:30. So leaned into that because sleep is more important to me than this adventure. Sorry, that's where I am right now. What I want to do is clear this corner of stuff. You see all that? It needs cleaning. It's got stuff like Xbox controllers and wires and my little tray that I was using for a second. And it all just needs a new home. Ideally, I don't want the Xbox controllers plugged in over here, but I have a toddler, so I can't plug them in a spot that makes sense in the living room near the Xbox or on the side stand. So I'm gonna have to deal with that, but everything else I think needs to find a new home. I think once this corner is cleared up, I'm gonna feel so much better. And you have no idea the mess behind the camera that is the rest of my house that needs to be done. I forgot that I was doing this and started tidying the rest of my house. This is never going to get done. This is really as clean as I could get this. I need to plug those in here and I need some kind of mobile laptop space. It's never a good time to record audio with my kids are awake, but this is really as good as that's gonna get. I tidied up the windowsill. I didn't wash it. I tidied it. But these are all of the dishes. I don't think I've done all of the dishes in about 2 years. So to have every single dish that's downstairs that I can see clean, great. I've had to go around and tidy up a lot of the other spaces. So I couldn't like focus fully on this, and then by the time I could fully focus on this, I had to take Poppy to take a nap. So she's awake now though. There's still so much clutter. Like there's like so many hidden clutter points, but this I have not been able to like touch. Hidden clutter, hidden clutter, hidden clutter, hidden clutter. Oh my God, hidden clutter. And like, what do I do? I'm running out of time here on this self-inflicted challenge.